Hey and howdy everyone, it's Jeannie with Paper Pixie Ink, and today I'm going to do something a little bit different with you. I was sent this stationery box. This is from Your Creative Studio. I will put a link in the description below. They sent me this vintage stationery box. This is their February box. It's the vintage flower, and I'm going to do an unboxing and share this with you. So stay tuned. So let's just take a peek at what we got. So this is some masking tape. So this is very pretty and somewhat translucent. It's just kind of vintage and it's got blue flowers on it. And then we have a cling stamp. Ooh, so this is a very pretty vintage frame stamp, and it's a good cling stamp. And we have another cling stamp here. Ooh, it's a couple cling stamps actually, a few of them. Oh, so these are all pretty vintage florals. This would make a great wreath. So very, very pretty. I love that they're separate so you can make your own designs with them because they're smaller. Alright, so now we have some cards. I don't know if you can see them. But these are thinner, kind of like newsprint, which would work really well for journaling. And it looks like you get a couple of each. They're very pretty and definitely very vintage. These would go great in albums with journaling. Like if you were working on a vintage mini album, you could definitely use these for journaling. They're like perfect for it. And you have a few different color tones, so they could be used in a couple of different colors. I really like that one. This one looks like it has stitching around it almost. Actually, a lot of them do, but... So we have some more ephemera style stuff here. This one's even cute. It's tied with twine, which you could totally repurpose in a junk journal. So this is a little pocket, which you could totally repurpose. And then you have a whole bunch of pieces of ephemera, oops, that come in it, like a lot of pieces. So these again would be great for journaling. You could use them in junk journals or in, depending on the theme of a mini album, you could totally use them in those as well. And then these are quite pretty. These would work really well for junk journaling. They're gorgeous, gorgeous papers. And you get a good collection of them too. There is a large number of them in here. And then you get these papers as well. They're definitely textured. They may even be handmade papers. They have some really good texture to them though. And then you have these ones as well, which are also textured. All right, so we have some more ephemera pieces to use. This looks like it's an actual pad of billing slips or order slips, or however you want to look at it. So that is exactly what these are. So great again for journaling. They're very detailed, but they're very thin, so you'd be able to do a lot of layering techniques with these without adding a whole bunch of bulk to your junk journals. Because if you're anything like me, you add layer after layer after layer, and they start to get kind of chunky. So there is a lot of options in here. There's a couple different color tones as well, so you'd be able to use them for different things. So we got some more ephemera pieces, and it looks like some of them are even on vellum. Oops. Huh. So we've got some dried flowers. That's really cool. And then you just have a couple pieces of each of the collection. So you got some label styles, some calendar styles. So those are kind of cool. More label ticket kind of style. I like that they're white. They're still vintage. They're like a winter white maybe. Definitely for journaling. These are really cute. So definitely a couple pieces of vellum there. You have a painting palette. It's really cool. So these are actually, these vellum pieces aren't vellum at all. They are stickers. So they're very thin, almost vellum-like, but they are stickers. So that is really cool. So you have these ones as well. And just some other smaller pieces. So, and they are all stickers by the looks of it. So that's really cool. We have some more ephemera pieces. Again, great for junk journaling. So I dump them everywhere. So you have I like the map. That's really cool. That's really neat. That will go really well in a junk journal. And these are just a little bit thicker, very textured. So these are some more of those what look like stickers. So these peel off. They're super clear, super fine, and super detailed. So they will be amazing for layering in journals. And you get a whole bunch of different ones to layer. So really, really, really pretty. So here we have another pack. This looks like tissue sheets. So great for backgrounds and layering in journals. So these are tissue sheets, very vintage style, and the colors The colors definitely go with the rest of the theme of the box. And you get 5 of those sheets in total, so you get quite a few. So now we have a package of rub-on transfers. These are also vintage floral, but I like the fact that they also have some little like butterflies and dragonflies and whatnot. And it even comes with a little tool to press them on. So there's 3 sheets and they are all different. So we have some frames which are really pretty and nice. You have some more of the dragonflies. They're all different. So the dragonflies, the butterflies, different florals. So you could definitely get some nice layering going on with these as well. So these are some more stickers and they are very clear, so they will layer wonderfully with the rest of the items, and because they're clear, they'll go really nicely on some of the background styles. All right, so the last package that we have in the box are these papers. These are sticker papers, so you can peel the backs off and create backgrounds and pages quickly and easily. These are awesome. They're in muted tones, but there is colors to them. They're very vintage, but they have other details as well. So they're not just florals, they're florals and other things. Like, look at those. This is gorgeous paper. I love how easy it'll be to use these. And look at the details. I love the vintage look. So this is great for layering with something else like this. And then these are just the papers. So you get the sticker paper and then you get the papers themselves individually to match, which is really cool. This is a slightly thicker paper, but again, the same patterns. So you get 3 sets of the same patterns in the sticker, a thin paper, a thicker paper, and then you get vellums. So you get all of those beautiful designs on gorgeous vellums. I can definitely see making some little pocket envelopes with these vellum pieces because they're beautiful. All right, well, that is the entirety of the box. I know that there were a lot, like a lot of pieces in here. All of the papers and ephemeras and cards and stickers and stamps and the washi tape. This box is curated beautifully. All of the pieces go really, really well together, and there's lots of options for how you want to use them. If you want to use them just strictly for journaling, you know, you want to create a thicker junk style journal, and you can even use these for album making. If you were doing a vintage album, some of these pieces would be gorgeous in them. And I love the stamps that come with this because you can reuse these over and over and over again. I hope you guys enjoyed today's unboxing. Again, it was Your Creative Studio sent this to me to do an unboxing for you all. So the link to Your Creative Studio is in the description below, so make sure you check them out. Thanks, everyone.